Jill back with Cooking with a Side of Murder. Sorry, I've been in a hole for a while, for various reasons. I was in a hole for one reason, and then a hole for another reason. So, but I need to do stuff. I need to continue with this. So I'm gonna push through it. But I'm continuing my Midwestern Missing and Murdered Men series. I don't really know what to make because the ones that I've got right now are super short. I've got two that are just really short, so I'm just like, what do I want to do? So I literally couldn't think of anything, so I'm going to cut this cucumber. So it's like prepping, meal prepping with a side of murder, cutting a cucumber. I don't know, the cucumber salads are all the thing right now on TikTok. I'm not doing one of those though. I'm just going to cut this cucumber. But I have this mandolin my best friend gave me for my birthday. One that you don't chop your fingers off with. So, but while I do that, I'm going to tell you about Richard, and I may butcher his last name, and I'm sorry. Richard Havarty. Hlavatty. And I almost didn't include this one because I don't know. I don't know if it goes with it, but I feel like it does. So, this one is the disappearance and then death of 19-year-old Richard. So in July of, let me see if this will cut, if I do it. I'm real bad at cutting my finger off with a mandolin. Does that work? Maybe it doesn't even work. I don't know, we're gonna find out, aren't we? So, on July 11th of 1997, Richard was leaving the bar, the Pearl and 3rd Street area. Richard and his brother James were being chased by a group of men after a fight. They were outnumbered, and the brothers were jumped and escaped into the river. There was a river running through there. So this group threw hand-sized rocks at him. I guess rocks as big as a man's hand, a grown man's hand, during the assault, and Richard apparently drowned. His brother did survive the ordeal and was unable to identify the individuals who chased him. The captain of the La Crosse police, so this is La Crosse, Wisconsin, which several of the murdered men, or these men, are associated with. Words are hard today. I'm reading because I can't remember anything. So, the Captain La Crosse of the La Crosse police says, I take extreme issue with anyone who tries to connect evidence to this case with the other deaths. So even the police in that area are like, we don't think there's a relation to this. Since it was not remotely related, he was chased into the river where he drowned. He also stated that foul play was involved in the death, and if the men have been identified, then they would have to face charges as reckless homicide or manslaughter, but the case was suspended by police and is open but will be reopened once they determine evidence. So the medical examiner determined the injuries were caused by the rocks were not severe enough to cause death. The autopsy determined his blood alcohol content was 0.271 at the time of death, which was 3 times the legal limit, and the cause of death was ruled as drowning. So, this one, he drowned in the Mississippi River, which several of the other ones did. I'm going to sit down and make a list of ones that were in which river by the time I get to the end of this. But I decided to include this one because I think, and this is my theory, my own theory, I think it's a gang of people that do behind this. There's too many coincidences for it to not be related. So I think that this one just got away, and they got lucky that the brother didn't see them. This mandolin hates me. So, I'll turn it the other way. It does cut pretty well though. She got this on Amazon. So, but I'm going to use these for salads because I bought 4 things of dressing. This is what I get for shopping at, 4 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the morning. So, but I wanted to at least cover this one because I think there is some type of connection with all of these men. This mandolin hates me. So, I've got another one that's short, so I'll probably do another short video of me doing something like this. But if you have any suggestions, I do have a mass list of the cases that I'm researching. I'm going to see if I can get back to doing this and try to at least get one out. At least finish this rabbit hole. At least finish this rabbit hole. Because I started it. So, but if you have a case or if there's anybody not on the list that you think should be on the list, by all means, let me know. And stay safe.